it's more the offset look that we know from the past. And now we have to go to our customers and say, yes, it's more offset look, but it's a better quality. So we made it ourselves, we made it some difficult. I am Gertjan Kleinbloesem. I worked 19 years here at Verloop. I'm operational director here. We make concepts and we make graphic designs. And then this company here, we are producing it. We have several departments here. It's from digital and we have offset. We have also the bindery and the distribution of magazines and stuff. At the front end, so we are thinking about the concept, about the design, and after that we are going to producing the products. And our advantage to other competitors in this area is, I think, that we have the whole concept from design to distribution and to the customers. It's a combination, I think. In 2010 we are doing a lot of small digital print on one digital printer here, and then we bought another company which was sitting in Rotterdam, and we integrated this company in our company, and then we are going from one printer to 6 printers. And then it was all the transformation to digital, it was going faster, and we see that when it's becoming small amounts of printing jobs, then it's obviously going to print. So we were searching for how can we integrate the offset and print, and also the automation process from Heidelberg with Prenect. In 2019 we bought another company which is mostly responsible for a large amount of thesis, and we print all that stuff digital. So it was growing, the volume of prints were growing, and we were searching for an innovative way to produce it more cost efficient, but also the quality, more going to offset quality. And then we decided to invest in inkjet, because toner is not developing anymore. It's a technology that is where it is. So in offset we have some difficulties with smaller delivery time on products which in the past we have to let them wait to dry and stuff. So also there we innovated on inks that's fastly drying, for example. But yeah, the shorter runs and the print jobs that will come in this morning and sometimes in the afternoon will be delivered to the customer. It's a challenge for us, yes. All our customers in the past 10 years, we've told them yes, it looks different, it's more glossy, it's toner, but yes, it's also good quality. And now we are going to inkjet, and then it's more the offset look that we know from the past. And now we have to go to our customers and say, yes, it's more offset look, but it's a better quality. So we made it ourselves, we made it some difficult. A few hours ago we were talking about it, how it changed the industry, the graphic industry. But when you look at the process of offset, it's very long time the same. If you look at the base of the offset product, and in digital, when you compare it to offset, it's in few years a lot of more developments gone. We are looking for quality, cost efficiency, and also we are looking for a machine that's really don't have a lot of support needed. It has to be stable, it has to be not the way that every print job is larger than 1,000 prints, for example, that you have to calibrate the machine and stuff. One of the things that we know now for our short time that we are working with inkjet now, because in January it was placed, is that the color is the first sheet, and the 10,000 sheets it's the same. So it's very efficient working. The machine is not going down very often. So if you compare it to toner, I think the uptime is 90% versus 60%. You can measure money-wise, yeah. Yeah, it fit in the workflow. Also, the output did fit for a segment of our products. And what's also interesting is the machine is kind of machine that we know from toner, but also the only thing that is different is the engine. So we are familiar working with it. It's more stable, and we combine it with buying a Canon machine for the high end of the market that we are working with. Yeah, it was very good. So I have to go to the showroom and print our samples. Also, they know that for us it's an all other decision. If you are familiar with toner, it's a world that you have to explore, and you have to know how do I going to bill the customer, how to calculate how many costs the printer is making, and therefore Kyocera was very good helping us out with that. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of work this month, so yeah, we have about more than 1 million, I think, we produced on the machine, and yeah, it's very reliable, we say. And also, it's to mention that the amount of energy that it uses is very small, because we have a 220 volt on it. So it's, I think, the most sustainable printer on inkjet now in the market, I think. I think it's too early, but it looks good. But yeah, we have no errors on the machine, for example. So I can't look at the time that it's going at fallout from production, for example. So we have to see in the future. It looks good now. So that's a little difficult, I think, now at the moment. When you look at the amount of sheets that you produce in an hour on an offset press, I think that suppliers of offset presses are working on the logistics on the press. You can do a lot of more production on an offset press than in the past. So I think that the speed will be a challenge for the suppliers of inkjet machines to go in speed the same as we know about the offset market. Because the quality and the many of substrates that you put in, for example the Canon, it's very large, so it's possible. And one thing that in inkjet you can do, and what you can't in offset, is personalize the prints, and that combination is very good for us. Yeah.